Alright, what's up guys? You're welcome back once again to this episode with Victor Delva. So in today's video, we are just going to talk about Binance Alpha Points. Alright, so we'll talk about the alpha system, the points, how to earn the points. Then we'll talk about how you can also check your points, and then how to make the best out of it. Okay, so first of all, before I start, I want you to know that this is a very big way of getting reward from Binance. Just today, Binance distributed this token called SXT, and I actually got it. So and I'm going to show you exactly how to actually participate in this alpha point system in this video and get the best out of it. Okay, first of all, what are alpha points? How do we locate them? So this alpha point is earned by trading any alpha token on either Binance exchange or Binance wallet. For wallet, if you are trading on wallet, you can just come to this place and then go to the wallet section. You can see wallet here. Go to the wallet section and then you navigate. But I will tell you from experience, I prefer trading directly from exchange because of a reason. If you are a newbie, please trade on exchange. I'm not a newbie actually, I'm a pro, yes, but I still prefer trading on exchange because when you are on the exchange, you don't have to worry about network fee. The network fee will be deducted from what you are using to trade. But if you are trading on the wallet, you will have to keep on transferring network fees to the wallet, otherwise your trade will not be successful. So I recommend the exchange, but it's up to you. Now, how do we trade? Now when you come to this place, you're going to find out that just come to markets. First of all, make sure that you have some probably USDT or USDC on your wallet. I prefer using USDC because there are some tokens that only accept USDC. Okay, so when you come to this place, now you're going to see a lot of things here. Now under this place, you see where they wrote alpha. Okay, so please click on this alpha and make sure that you are on alpha. So now when you come on alpha, you will see different tokens under different networks. It doesn't matter the network you are trading on, the trading fee will be deducted from the coin you have in your wallet, in your exchange wallet. So that's why it is good you are trading on exchange. Now what is it all about? So I personally prefer trading on Sonic because there's a special airdrop that is coming for those who are trading on Sonic. So you might want to do that too. So I'll just have to come to Sonic. You can actually trade on any token of your choice. So just come to Sonic, select any coin you want to trade, probably just select any coin. Now when you just click on it, first of all, make sure you have some tokens in your wallet, as I said before. Now just have to come to this place and click on trade. Alright, so the moment you click on trade, please pay attention. You just have to normal trade. It doesn't actually take anything out from you. Just probably, let me just say 20D. I'll explain everything, how to calculate your point. This is just kind of a general overview. So just click on place order, confirm, and voila, it is traded. Now go back again, just click on it, click on this place to switch it, and then you can just swap it back. All right, so as you can see now, I have just done the transaction. Okay, so now I generated some volume already. So by generating this volume, I am earning some points. But two things. Number one, how do we calculate this? How do we even know how much points you are going to earn? Because it's not something you just imagine. You have to be precise. You have to know how many points you are targeting. Okay, because they're actually increasing the threshold as number of people who are participating is increasing. So you are actually going to know how to calculate your points, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, all right. Now if you want to know how to calculate your points, it's very simple. First of all, come back to this point, come back to this place, come back to home. When you come to home, now before you do this, please make sure that your Binance is updated to the latest version. It's very important. Make sure that your Binance is updated to the latest version. Now when you come to home, just come to search, come to this search and type alpha points. Just alpha points, the way it is, search. So when you search, scroll, you will see this one that says function. All right, you see this one that says function. So this is where you're going to see your points. Now please make sure you're using VPN, because with VPN you're going to be able to, without VPN it might not show you your points if you already have some points. So as you can see now, I have around 130 points already. Okay, now I'm going to tell you some things about this point which you have to know. This is what makes you smart, or rather smarter. Okay, because you're actually competing with others. Now, when you come to this place, you need to understand that these points are calculated based on 15 days timeline. So this is the point I've earned for the past 15 days. That is the first point you should know. Second point you should know is that these points are calculated every 0.00 UTC. That is, by 0.00 UTC, I mean 1 a.m. Okay, it actually depends on your country. Okay, it depends on your country, but for Nigeria, that 0.00 UTC is 1 a.m. midnight. So if I want to accumulate today's points, please pay attention. I will have to make sure I do my transaction before 1 a.m. Any transaction done from 1 a.m. is actually considered for the following day. That's just the point. Now, how do we even know how much points you earn? Now, when you come down to this place, come down. Okay, of course, you're going to see the breakdown of your points. Okay, so as you can see, I earned 11 points from volume and I earned 1 point from holding. I will explain everything. So, but let's just scroll down. Let's see if we're going to see the details. Okay, now come to this place and check how to calculate these points. All right. Now click on. Now there are two ways. Number one, you can get points by holding some balance in your wallet, and you can get points by performing transactions. Okay, so now as for points that are earned through balance in your wallet, just click on this balance. Just click on this place to expand it and read. Now when you expand it, you see that just look at the point system. So if you hold this token, any of this balance, as you can see, the first one says if you hold from $100 to $1,000 in your wallet, you earn 1 point, which is what majority of us will be holding. Okay, so those of you who have more, you can actually go for that. So which is what majority of us would actually be holding. So if you hold such amount, you'll be earning 1 point. Then if you hold 1,000 to 10,000, you'll be earning 2 points, which is very little. So that's why I told you that the target is not to earn based on balance. The target is to earn based on volume, and that brings us to second one, which is rule of volume points. Now when you click on this volume, please, this is where I just want to pay attention. Now this is what I love the most. Now for every, just look at this place that says for every $2 you are earning 1 point. It is multiplying by 2. So for if you trade $2, like you just swap $2, just what I did in the previously, when you swap $2 you earn 1 point. When you swap $4 you earn 2 points. When you swap 8, you see the relationship between these. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2, as you can see, 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 16. 16 times 2 32. 32 times 2 64. 64 times 2 128. 128 times 2 256. 256 times 2 is 512. 512 times 2 is 1024. Okay, so these are the volumes that you get to earn these points respectively. So if you have $2, you buy and sell, it is considered as what? 2 points, because what counts is your buying volume, not your selling volume. So now when you actually trade, let me say you traded with $16. So once you just buy, automatically you have just earned 4 points. If you sell it, it is still 4 points. Now if you buy with $16 again, please pay attention. If you buy with $16 again, your total volume will become what? 32. Okay, so you have just earned 5 points. Now if you buy with $16 again, you are still earning the same points until your total volume goes to $64. I don't know if you get it now. So I believe this is very clear. I think I've explained it to the best I can. Okay, all right, so that's that for points. So this is how you actually earn your points. Now when you are earning these points don't reflect automatically. Please, I want you to pay attention to this. It doesn't reflect automatically. This point actually reflect, as I explained before, 0.00 UTC. So for Nigerian time, that is by 1 a.m. every night. Not 1 a.m. Yeah, it resets by 1 a.m. actually, but you're going to see your points reflect around 7 a.m. all right, around 7 a.m. on the next day. So your previous points will reflect around 7 a.m. on the next day. So that's that. Okay, so this is actually how you earn these points, and as you can see now, these are the points I've been earning for the past 15 days. Now let me explain to you what these past 15 days mean. And I know many of you will be asking the question, what does this past 15 days mean? Now past 15 days simply tells you that, let me show you with my own. As you can see here now, this is my 1, 2, 3, all right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just look at it. This is my 15 day. Now I started this airdrop for past 14 days. All right, so by the time I'm done with today's transaction, this one will be filled up by end of today. So what past 15 days actually means is that it's going to calculate 15 days back. So it will calculate how many points you have earned 15 days back. That is what you're going to see here, 15 days back. So now, if after 15 days, let me say you started on the 1st of a month, now you are on the 15th of that month, so that is 15 days back. So when they trace it back, they're going to calculate your points from the 1st up to 15 days, or up to the 15th of that month. Now anything beyond the 15th of that month, let me say from 16th of that month, they will calculate your points back 15 days. That is, they will now start from 2nd of that month up to 16th of that month. Now when you go to 17th of that month, they will now go back 15 days. They will calculate from 3rd. So all the points you earned on the 1st and 2nd no longer count. I don't know if you're getting the system. So this is what people don't understand, and they keep on making mistakes. So if you go to 20th of that month, they will take it back past 15 days, which is around they will take it from 6th. That will be 15 days. So all the points you earned on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th no longer count towards this point here. So you have to keep consistently accumulating this point. Now the good news about this is that every coin they are launching on this Binance Alpha, they're going to be airdropping. Okay, so they could just give a threshold which can be very high. So you just have to keep on earning your points. Now when you start now, it may not really be easy for you, but just be consistent. Before you know it, you accumulate. I'll advise you. Final advice, sorry, before I go. My advice is this: please, because it is past 15 days, if you want to really make it from this, please generate nothing less than 11 points if you can. And how do you get 11 points? It's very simple. That's what I actually do. Because before I tell you how to get 11 points, let me tell you the reason is important. Past 15 days, now the point they're using around 140 to 150, beyond 150 points. So for you to get 150 points, you must be earning nothing less than 10 points for the consecutively, so that the past 15 days will make it 150 points. So now, how do you get 11 points? Now, if you decide to actually go to back to the swap system which you have been using, go back to the Binance Alpha swap system, you're going to see that for you to earn such kind of points, you're going to actually demand a lot of volume. So to even earn 5 points, you need to create $500 worth of volume. So to earn 10 points, you need to create 1024. So that is actually the aim. So when you swap up to 1024, that is when you buy. Just count the number of buys you have done, not buy and sell. So when you check the number of buys, if it's up to $1024, then you know that you have actually positioned yourself for that. Now the remaining 1 point, I would have asked you to go for it again, but if you want to go again, you're going to be needing 2,000 something, because you need double of that 1,000 to get 11 points. So but the 11 points will come from holding. If you have any coin in any of your wallets, please transfer it to Binance wallet and just leave it in your wallet here. The way I'm leaving my own. Okay, just leave it in your wallet here and to be counting for you. Anything from $100 will give you 1 point. So with that, you're going to be earning 11 points every day. All right, so please make sure you don't miss out on this, because a lot of opportunities have been dropping and so many other opportunities will still be dropping. All right, so now before I go quickly, for those of you who want to make use of wallets, when you just go to the wallet, just the same thing I did on the exchange. So just go to the wallet and then you have to also navigate to Binance Alpha. Okay, now when you come to the wallet, come to home. All right, now when you're on home, you are just going to go to Alpha. You can see this Alpha here. Just once you just click on Alpha, click on View More. So you're going to just see all the tokens under Binance Alpha, and then from there you can now choose the one you want. So you can also choose based on the network you want, as you can see here. So make sure that it's showing Alpha token here. Okay, so you can just select, let me just say I want to select Gorilla. Just select Gorilla, click on buy. It's going to just navigate to you. Just okay, just the same way we did the other time, but remember you shall be needing some transaction fee to complete it. So just do your transaction, normal transaction, and then your point will keep on reflecting. Just know there is no advantage for using anyone. They are all the same thing. There is no extra points. Okay, so I think at this point this is exactly everything I want you to know, and I expect that when you follow these steps you're going to earn and earn and earn. All right, thank you very much for watching, and do have a nice day.